Hello viewer, the big update Apple iPhone in 2023 for Apple iPhone 15 Pro model. This roundup highlights everything that we know about the Apple iPhone 15 Pro based on circulating rumors. The display of Apple iPhone 15 Pro model will 6.1 inch. So far, it looks like the iPhone 15 Pro model will an updated design, with Apple introduced thinner covered bezels and new titanium cases. Apple is also expected to add a solid-state button that will use haptic feedback to mimic a button press. The 3nm A7 chip will exclusive to the Apple iPhone 15 Pro models. The iPhone 15 model using the same A16 chip. All iPhone 15 model will feature the dynamic island and will also transition lighting to USB-C. But the iPhone 15 model includes the upgraded USB-C port, the future USB 3.2, and Thunderbolt 3 transfer speed. The RAM is accepted alongside with A17 chip, but all iPhone models will use the same 5G Qualcomm modem chip technology for connectivity. iPhone 15 Pro Max will have the periscope lens that will enable 6x optical zoom, a noticeable improvement over the 3x zoom on the Apple iPhone 14 Pro models. Now I'm telling about the port leaks and render Apple iPhone 15 Pro models. The Apple iPhone 15 Pro models of USB-C port does not look like much different from the Lightning port in the current iPhone 14 Pro. The front glass panel design for the Apple iPhone 15 Pro models give us some insight into the titanium of bezels, and there is a noticeable difference in size. Thinner bezels will be limited in iPhone 15 Pro models, with no change for the standard iPhone 15 Pro model. The Apple iPhone 15 Pro model are accepted to the future unified volume button design as a part of the new solid-state functionality. The camera bump may be slightly thinner than the iPhone 15 Pro Max camera bump, and as we have seen the render of the iPhone 15 Pro model, the edge is accepted to more covered. Now I am telling about the design of the Apple iPhone 15 Pro model. The design of the Apple iPhone 15 Pro model and the Apple iPhone 15 Pro Max are accepted similarly to the Apple iPhone 15 Pro and the Apple iPhone 15 Pro Max, with the display of the 6.1 inch and 6.7 inch OLED and dynamic island out of the camera and Face ID hardware. The iPhone 15 Pro model are accepted feature thinner curved bezels compared with the iPhone 15 Pro model. The display would remain a flat display and similarly covered edge. The design link of the Apple iPhone Watch 7 series and Watch 8 series. Now I am telling about the USB port C. All iPhone 15 Pro model are accepted feature USB port C instead of the Lightning port. Third, all iPhone 15 models will USB-C. iPhone Pro models are accepted to the support high-speed data transfer. The iPhone 15 Pro models will support USB-C 3.2 or Thunderbolt 3 transfer. Now I am telling about the periscope camera of the Apple iPhone 15 Pro model. The new periscope camera technology will introduce with the launch of the Apple iPhone 15 Pro lineup, but the update will limit the iPhone 15 Pro Max. The addition of the periscope camera lens to the iPhone 15 Pro Max will make on the few time that Apple has limited new technology to the longer 6.7 inch Pro iPhone. Now I am telling about the chip of the Apple iPhone 15 Pro model. The Apple iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max will Apple next generation A17 chip, which is accepted to be a first A-series chip built in the 3nm process. The RAM of the Apple iPhone 15 Pro accepted future 8GB RAM. Now I am telling about the Wi-Fi and 5G of the Apple iPhone 15 Pro. All iPhone in 2023 will use Qualcomm next generation X70 chip with the improved A1 for faster process speed, better coverage range, introduced power efficiency, lower latency. The Wi-Fi 6E specification is accepted to be limited to iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max. Price of the Apple iPhone 15 Pro could be expensive than the Apple iPhone 14 Pro. The Apple iPhone 14 and Apple iPhone 14 Pro Max are prices starting from $999 and $1,099 respectively. The Apple has not changed its high-end iPhone pricing since the launch of the Apple iPhone 12 models. Now I am telling about the launch of the Apple iPhone 15 Pro models. The Apple iPhone 15 Pro model are launch date are accepted in September 2023. Thanks for watching a video. Don't forget subscribe our channel, like and share the video. If watching more video about smartphone and tablets, so please check the description. Any question about smartphone and tablets, so please leave the comment and I will try to reply.